And so, good morning, Coventry people, to our community in the UK around the world, UN establishment, intelligence services around the world, and the West Midlands Police Force. Right, exposing the Coventry Police Force, the broken Coventry property detectives and the broken local people. They're waiting, daily for the private detectives I have exposed, the police officers and the Coventry Council sector workers I have exposed. Their witnesses, statement makers and phone callers I have exposed. And local people who've been aiding and abetting them as covert operators, as overt operators. The SCS Limited Company, where their warehouse is on Walsgrove Triangle. They're Coventry Police, Coventry City Council establishment cannot use SCS. They cannot use anyone in Coventry, is due to personal interest because I've exposed their operation, the surveillance operation that they're doing on me and my mother and my brother. Due to it all being overspent and due to me exposing their system, the racketeering, corrupted, abusing in authority Coventry Police detaining system and trying to ban people from driving after they've wasted taxpayers' money, Coventry Police money, sponsorship and funding, and government handouts, linked to the Coventry City Council Social Services, Healthcare, NHS and Mental Health departments. This covert team, this gang who are abusing their authority and conspiring with local people, nationwide mercenaries, worldwide mercenaries linked to broken Americans, broken Europeans, broken out-of-towners, linked to everyone I have exposed, the broken Americans, broken Romanians, broken Polish, broken Bosnians, broken Indians, Africans, and people linked to Coventry Jamaicans. I'm not being racist, got nothing against people in Coventry, apart from the ones I am exposing who are doing serious crimes against me, my mother, my brother, doing hidden case studies, doing research and think they can keep it all and show it in the future amongst everyone conspiring with them, sharing it, and hiding it all, for the rest of their lives, hoping to show it at weddings, It's being put all over social media, Coventry Council establishment, due to conflict of interest, due to me exposing overt and covert operators abusing my mother, abusing me and my brother for 16 years, or a week, a month, or a year, whatever way they're going to try and cover it up. The broken Coventry Police Force, the broken Shirley Police Training School, the broken instructors, trainers who've done it all before, all the elders, all the retired people, and every single person they've drafted in to work at SCS, which they can no longer use. And all the people, all the juniors that they're training, and all the conspirators thought they can get away with it, linked to the Lee family, if thought they can keep memories of it all, linked to the armed forces people, Navy people, the Dorman Association, and the Elder Fraudsters, and people linked to CCFC fans, football fans network, who are all conspiring together, the major so-called players, so-called arseholes who think they can duck and dive, get rich at the expense, of causing misery in the city, and at expense of getting customers for either the drug dealers or for the sector workers, because they create customers, no doubt about it, and that's why that's why they've got no morals or scruples, they've got amnesia, loads of Coventry people have died, at a young age, so how can they atrociously, twistedly expect to get away with showing me, my mother and my brother, and trying to make subjects and examples out of us when they could, go around getting go around, dive back deep into memory lane, and get photographs and videos of all the Coventry people who have died, via crime, via car accidents, road accidents, or illness, or overdosing, or through the sex, if they want to, if this was a caring city, they would have done something about it decades and generations ago, and they would have looked after the Coventry people, they'd have looked after the youngsters, after the boxers, and they would have made Coventry people successful, but as you can see through history, they've had no brilliant sports people at Coventry, they've had no so-called A-class celebrities, coming out of Coventry, they've had no boxing champions coming out of Coventry, because it's all linked to the mentality of the Coventry families, the grandparents, and the grandmothers, who could have done something about it 5 generations ago, yeah, and created, yeah, professional people in Coventry with high standards, where a lot of Coventry people, yeah, end up being successful, yeah, via the, yeah, via the sports scene, via the football scene, yeah, or the film star scene, or TV star scene, yeah, or pop scene, yeah. But because the Coventry people got a mentality of getting quick money, trying to get rich quick, yeah, got the parents' mentality where a lot of them have ducked and dived and done a lot of corruption to get where they are, yeah. The sons and daughters want to be like the mothers and fathers. They just don't want to work all their lives. Yeah, want quick cash. Yeah, want to racketeer quick and earn a decent living so they can enjoy sex, drugs, and rock and roll lifestyle. Yeah, and so that's where, yeah, and so, yeah, due to them making a video, yeah, videos of me, my brother, and trying to slander and do defamation of character. Yeah, Coventry has to be exposed for what it is. And Coventry people, if you think I'm out of order, well, yeah, you have to flush out, yeah, what I am exposing, yeah, or linked to abusing and authority Coventry police, Coventry council workers, yeah, and Coventry people linked to Patrick Hoban. Yeah, the council never have done wrong, the police officers never done wrong, the NHS people, the sector workers never have done wrong, and they've I've exposed it, yeah, and rather carrying on, yeah, because of bitterness, yeah, wickedness, evil, racism, discrimination, and hate of the senior leaders, the senior instructors, yeah, the senior CID, whoever the leaders are, yeah, who've got overt and covert surveillance, monitoring, experience linked to military, to police, precision, yeah, so obviously also linked to the government, yeah, because local people ain't got the intelligence to do this, yeah, the armed forces boys, navy boys who I have exposed, yeah, yes boys and yes girls, they just take orders. Yeah, the publicans, the gas collectors in the pubs that had armed forces people working in them. Yeah, such as the painted lady. Yeah, some girl with long brown hair, brunette, at the very beginning of my stalking, 2005, when I was drinking in there. Yeah, they're trying to set me up, whatever, frame me. Yeah. These people, all yes boys and yes girls, they take orders, yeah, so they get drafted implanted into areas where targeting is going on, and it's done by governments, yeah, TIs and government people, local council people are now realising, because it's been exposed all over the world, yeah, it's linked to abusing authority, police officers, firemen and sector workers, yeah, and so that's why I've exposed it all, yeah, so there's a conflict of interest. The broken Covert team is still around here. And if they were trustworthy, how come they've never pulled me over for driving? Yeah, so that's why I'm putting a stop to it. Yeah, the broken CID, private detectives and sector workers, I've exposed everything they're trying to do to me, and they're not going to get away with it. Yeah, they're not going to get away taking my driving licence off me. Yeah, because I've exposed their surveillance monitoring. They've ever spent it all. So they can't use nobody anywhere in Coventry. They can't use the Viking people. They can't use definitely Mark O'Hara, Ashton Mapp, Nathan Crane, Tasha Griffin, Paul Hoban, and anyone linked to Patrick Hoban in Coventry. There's a conflict of interest. They're out for revenge. Yeah, so they can't use nobody, especially Mark O'Hara. They can't use him on anything linked to me, to my mother or my brother. Yeah, they can't use Ashley Mapp, Nathan Crane, anyone in Wyken, anyone in Walsgrave, anyone up Stoke Heath, up Stoke Aldermore, yeah, anyone linked to Coventry Council, and anyone linked to anyone from my age, from my generation, old school friends, old associates, old friends, yeah, and yeah, they can't use nobody. Yeah, I've exposed it and put it all over social media. Yeah, judge and jurors, listen loud and clear, let it sink in, yeah, digest it and psychoanalyse it. Yeah, and your chief senior police officer in West Midlands Police Force. Yeah, forget the Coventry Police. Yeah, they have to answer to West Midlands HQ. Yeah, Coventry Police ain't got leg to stand on. I've exposed their CID, conspiring at SCS, conspiring at the co-op. Yeah, and going around sniffing all my old companies I used to work at. Yeah, from TNT to Target. Yeah, to the agencies. Yeah, who I spotted an agency worker. Yeah, Shirkin. Yeah, when it all first started. Yeah, because she made a witness, and the public CID put it up to it and said that she had to go and point me out to say if it was me working for the agency. Yeah, my track record working for agencies. Yeah, when agencies first opened in the late 1980s. Yeah, I've still got references. Yeah, saying that I'm an outstanding worker. Yeah, better than the fucking average. Yeah, and they'd employ me anywhere. Yeah, time and time again. Yeah, that was one of the biggest agencies in Coventry. It's how broken Coventry CID are, how broken the Coventry people are, yeah, and how broken the sector workers are, yeah, who know nothing about my mentality or education. Yeah, it doesn't matter if they've gone round sniffing, yeah, fishing for information in illegal profile making. Yeah, it's how broken the private detective is. Yeah, he ain't fit enough to talk to me face to face. Let enough wipe my arse or clean my fucking shoes. Yeah, he's blow that. It's how broken the leader is. Yeah, and so, yeah, Coventry people, digest it all. Yeah, phone Coventry police. Yeah, to find out if they're making a profile on us on broken CID. Yeah, West Midlands Police Force HQ. Yeah, phone up the Coventry Council Establishment Social Service Department of Andy Says and Gerard. Yeah, West Midlands Police Force investigators, and find out if they're making a profile on us, and find out if they're conspiring with anyone in the local area on me, my mother and my brother. Yeah, find out from the NHS links, yeah, to all the NHS people I've mentioned. Yeah, find out what they've got on us, on me, my mother and my brother. Yeah, and investigate everyone they're conspiring with, from Coventry firemen to armed forces boys, navy boys, to foreign people, out of town people, linked to SES members, yeah, linked to the salespeople, yeah, and make sure they can't use them, yeah, because I've exposed what they're up to, exposed their profile and exposed their witnesses, statement makers, phone callers, and how desperate they are to this very day. Yeah, and check all the links out, yeah, in the description box, yeah, on this video, Coventry people and TIs in the UK around the world, and investigating police officers. Yeah, come down and have a field day with Coventry Police, Coventry Council sectors, and the Coventry Mental Health administrators in the Swansea Centre doctor psychiatrist. Yeah, and when you find, yeah, what they've got on me, my mother and my brother, you have to take them to court. You have to get them struck off and yeah, suspended straight away. Yeah, put on remand and thrown in prison. Yeah, they've taken the law into their own hands and they're doing illegal, clinical, close-up research on human biology, human anatomy, yeah, genealogy, uriology, yeah, all linked to the NHS, yeah, and the aureology, facial expressions, human language, and sound recording is linked to the mental health system. Yeah, so that's why they have to be struck off. Yeah, and I'm taking it lying down. I want as many of them as possible struck off by identifying all their conspirators, everyone they've networked to, everyone they've been talking to, meeting, yeah, and have to have access to their websites and to photographs, to videos, and to sound recordings, yeah, and strike them off, yeah, and take their pensions away from them and throw the key away from them, yeah, West Midlands Police Force investigators. That's what you've got to do to Coventry's police, to the Coventry CID, and to the Coventry Council establishment, yeah, because it's gone on for that long, yeah, they ain't got a cats and house chance to use anything off YouTube, yeah, to try and do illegal assessments, legal judgments, and to try, yeah, it's called evidence I am giving away. That's what my YouTube channel's for. Yeah, evidence on overt operators, covert operators, and sector workers who've taken the law into their own hands and think they can do hidden case studies and research on me, my mother, and my brother. Keep it for future perusal, yeah, for the sectors, for their careers, and also gave access to criminals and local people who they think they are trustworthy community leaders. Yeah, so they can pass it on to school teachers, pass it on to the construction network I have identified, pass it on to the hooligans, yeah, to the football fans network I have identified, yeah, to warehouse people I have identified, and to the sales association. Yeah, that's their massive sub-projects they've done, and everything they've done are crimes against humanity. That's why no one respects them. Yeah, when the shit hits the fan and the people start getting arrested, yeah, no one feel remorseful for them. They know what they've done. Yeah, and it's all linked to the NHS and linked to the mental health system and linked to the police. Yeah, they've done illegal criminal practicing, surveillance monitoring, yeah, and their lives have to be destroyed for it, yeah, and anyone in the local area linked to Coventry people, aiding and abetting them, harbouring them, yeah, getting access to the website, yeah, and to the clinical close-up taken, linked NHS studies, yeah, they have to be arrested as well. Yeah, and anyone got any information on who has been circulating it, who has been networking it, who has been maintaining this website, yeah, that Ron Lewis, Ashley Mapp, Michael Hara, Matthew Lee, Scott Lee, the Lee family got access to, yeah, along with Tony Chapman, yeah, and people linked to Patrick Hoban, yeah, they have to go to prison for it, yeah, the whole gang, yeah, families were involved, The whole family has to go to prison for it. Yeah, so that's what needs to be investigated in Coventry City. Yeah, people around the world, people in the UK, and investigating police officers. Yeah, and investigating sector workers. Yeah, your sector workers have broken every oath, every law linked to the government, Coventry Council establishments, and to all the organisations, yeah, who conspire with them. Yeah, every fireman, every police officer, every NHS worker, every social services, mental health administrator assigned to me, to my mother, to my brother, has to be struck off. That includes their psychiatrists, the clinical psychologists, the sociologists, wannabe human behavioural scientists, from retired ones to senior training instructors, yeah, to the junior ones, inexperienced ones, to their students, yeah, to the college kids. They know the law, yeah, and they're not allowed to do what they are doing, yeah, and what they expect them from it, to circulate it, yeah, and use it in their careers. They're not allowed to do that. So they know the law, yeah, they're adults, yeah, and so that's why they have to go to prison for it, every single one of them. Everybody, have a good day, and try not to do these videos every day, yeah, because we know the sector workers, the poverty detectives, the wannabe experts in human behavioural science and sociology, yeah, and mental health, yeah, try and use these videos, yeah, to try and do legal assessments on them, and to try and make a judgment, yeah, and a conversation about it all, yeah, they're not allowed to. I've exposed them, yeah, so they best disappear. Stop looking at my YouTube presentations, yeah, stop looking at my YouTube account, and stop looking at me, my mother and my brother, the surveillance monitoring gang I have exposed, yeah, and, yeah, hopefully, yeah, they have, yeah, well, we know that they have networked at all. Interpol, Europol, yeah, serious organised crime unit, yeah, investigate the internet highway, yeah, for the last 16 years, that's been coming out of Coventry, yeah, and all the people I've mentioned, yeah, investigate the local telecommunications internet highway coming out of every area of Coventry, yeah, and you'll find, yeah, where it's coming from, their HQ, the house, yeah, the organisation who's networking it all, yeah, or end of the day, they've got the technology out there, yeah, to find all these disgusting websites, yeah, and whatever's going on the dark web, yeah, and they've got the capabilities, yeah, to catch cyber criminals, yeah, around the world, yeah, so I don't know what governments are playing at, yeah, you can find these gang-stalking websites, you can find these paedophilic websites, yeah, you can find the people who are networking it all, yeah, via other technology that you have got on the internet, yeah, so the cyber crime teams out there around the world, yeah, you best fasten up your shoelaces, yeah, and best go out there and do some proper, yeah, investigating work, yeah, and get to the bottom, yeah, of stopping these twisted evil people who committed these crimes against humanity, thinking they can human traffic, yeah, and set up disgusting websites, abusing people or killing people in snuff movies, or filthy fucking sex industry, yeah, these websites have to be closed, yeah, it's only because of TV, yeah, I'd say TV, yeah, is the root, yeah, to a lot of evil that has gone on around the world because governments allowed it all. Yeah, the film industry, Hollywood, yeah, filmmakers and wannabe documentary makers, yeah, and the police, yeah, who put all this criminal activity on the TV and on the big screens, yeah, they're conditioning, manipulating, yeah, a lot of people who've got no control of their conscious, subconscious minds, yeah, to have thoughts about crime, yeah, or every aspect of crime, yeah, has been glorified, yeah, on TV, yeah, and in the big screen, yeah, and that's what's corrupted, yeah, worlds, yeah, the world, and this is how that's why the world is the way it is today, yeah, well, I don't need to say no more, yeah, from experts' view, yeah, it's the governments, yeah, and the wannabe sociologists, human behavioural scientists, yeah, who allowed these TV, yeah, and the cinema, yeah, to show, yeah, the bad side of human beings, yeah, and people just copycatted it, yeah, they've copycatted it, yeah, since TV was invented, yeah, and that's why the world gets corrupted, yeah, and racketeering, corruption, crimes everywhere, yeah, and it's got out of control, yeah, because they glorify it on the big screen, yeah, and so everybody, digest it all, psychoanalyse it all, have morals, have scruples, yeah, know your rights from the wrongs, yeah, the yin, the yang, yeah, yeah, and don't go out there and do serious evil. Yeah, obviously, people I mean. So I'll leave it at that. Really, at the end of the day, obviously, people got to earn money. Yeah, but yeah, there's ways of earning money without going out there committing, crimes like these covert operators are doing, and their audience members are doing, and their networking teams are doing, because one, they're not earning money, a lot of it all is because they're sick in the head, they get a kick out of voyeurism, they get a kick out of watching people being abused, or trying to be hypnotized or controlled, or conditioned, and then the worst thing about it all, a lot of these sector workers, they're never doing these crimes, they try and cover it up, try and play dumb. We're trying to help people. That's why we're stalking them. We're trying to help people. That's why we do cybercrime. Eavesdropping on the telecommunications and the communications. We're trying to help people. That's why we're perving on their bodies. While they're sleeping, or while they're cooking, or while they're eating. Well, okay, if you're trying to help, but why spy? Because I've lost the human conversation skills. We don't know how to approach people. So that's how we cover it up anyway. By making out we're trying to help people. But the longer it goes on, it's obviously so true. They're doing the opposite. And that's why these Coventry people I've exposed have dug a big hole for themselves. For how long it's gone on for. They're doing thousands, hundreds of daily sub-projects. And hoping to use the internet, to network all over the world. From now to in the future. So and that's why I'm exposing it all. Because I'm not having me, my mother or my brother, being put on the internet without our consent, or being circulated around governments and councils and criminals all over the world, from since it started, to in the future. No. So that's why I'm exposing it to intelligence services all over the world, to Interpol, to Europol, to governments and to local councils. And you've got the powers out there, to investigate what has been internet streamed and been networked, coming out of Coventry, at Coventry Hospital, Coventry Council, Coventry Police, and whoever's doing it in the city, they should be able to pinpoint it all and find it all to which location it's coming from. Which computer, which laptop, which home, which organisation, is these covert operators are networking it to, and then who they are networking it to, and it's the same with the mobile phones, whether the contract phones, whether the burner phones, they're the internet police, the cyber teams worldwide, with all the technologies out there, should be able to get to the bottom of what I am exposing to Coventry. And they are serious crimes against humanity. They have to be investigated for it. Over and out, everybody. Have a good day.